Hola chicos, hoy vamos a aprender a conjugar los verbos en el subjuntivo. Hi guys, today we are going to learn how to conjugate the verbs in the subjunctive form. We will begin the lesson with the AR ending verb. So what is a subjunctive? A subjunctive is actually not a tense but a mood. What this means is that the subjunctive reflects how the speaker feels about the action. The subjunctive can be used to indicate doubts, feelings, or dreams. Okay, so how do we form the subjunctive? We start with the yo form of the verb. For example, ayudar, yo ayudo. That will be in the present tense form. We drop the o, ayudo, and add the opposite of the er endings. Yo ayude, tú ayudes, él, ella, usted ayude, nosotros ayudemos, ellos, ellas y ustedes ayuden. If you look closely at these, you can see that the AR ending verbs are now taking the form of the ER ending verbs in the present tense. So how you would normally conjugate the ER verbs in the present tense, it is how you will conjugate the subjunctive form for the AR verbs. Now let's take a few minutes and practice conjugating this in the subjunctive form. These AR verbs are located on the Practiquemos section of your notes. Please take a few minutes and conjugate the following AR verbs in the subjunctive form. Okay, guys, so you should have gotten yo cante, tú patines, él estudie, nosotros montemos, ellos cocinen, yo nade, tú escuches, ella hable, nosotros visitemos, ellos pasen, yo mire, tú viajes, él entre, nosotros cortemos, ellos bailen, yo prepare. Okay, there are a few requirements needed to form the subjunctive verb. The requirements are that you need a weirdo verb, we will discuss these a little later, two different subjects, and the word que. Now let's take a look at what are the weirdo verbs. Each letter of the word weirdo will have a number of verbs that would express dreams, doubts, or feelings. Right now, we are going to take a look at the W of the word weirdo. And the W is the verbs that will express a wish or a will. Okay, so desear means to desire. Esperar means to hope. Insistir means to insist. Necesitar means to need. Permitir means to permit. Preferir means to prefer. Prohibir means to prohibit. And querer means to want. Now let's take a look at a few examples using the subjunctive of wish and will with the word que. My parents want me to work. Mis padres quieren que yo trabaje. This sentence is expressing a wish. versus my parents work. Mis padres trabajan. This sentence is just simply stating that your parents work. Let's take a look at another example. I hope you study for the test. Yo espero que tú estudies para el examen. Versus you need to study for the test. Tú necesitas estudiar para el examen. So remember, in order to form the subjunctive, you are going to need a weirdo verb, espero, hope, right? The word que, and two subjects. Okay? Yo and tú in this sentence will be the subject. Yo espero que tú estudies para el examen. I wish that you would study for the test, or I hope that you would study for the test. Okay? Two subjects, the word que, and a weirdo verb. Now it is your turn to practice. Please look at the practiquemos section on your notes and translate the following sentences using the subjunctive. Hint, the second verb in each sentence is the subjunctive.